today we are going to learn in Hindi present simple or indefinite tense. So before I start this tense, I want to clear that this tense is for your spoken Hindi. Yes, so whatever I am going to tell you, this is all about your spoken Hindi. So let's see, where do we use present simple or indefinite tense used for repeated actions, habits in the present, and for universal truth. So when I am saying repeated actions, which means the action you repeat every day. You repeat your actions weekly, monthly, yearly. Maybe you brush your teeth every day, maybe you drink chai every day, and weekly can be like you go for shopping for weekly, you buy some special food on every week. Monthly, like you pay your bills monthly. Yearly, maybe you celebrate your birthday, your wedding. So like any repeated action that can be in different duration, but there is a frequency, they are often repeated. And like for universal truth, when I'm saying universal truth, which means the truth which cannot be denied, no one can change that truth. If I say the sun rises in the east, it means like that is a universal truth. If I say the earth revolves around the sun, so that is also universal truth. If I say we die, so that is also universal truth. So I hope is it clear for repeated actions, habits in the present, and universal truth. Habits, like anything you do again and again, that could be your habits. And for forming present simple and indefinite tense, first thing what we need to learn, endings. In Hindi, endings are very important. So pronouns endings in present simple, like I means मैं, and मैं takes ता हूँ for masculine and ती हूँ for feminine. Next, you, and this you which means आप, we use in a formal and polite form. In Hindi we have three kinds of you: आप, तुम, तू. So this आप is the most polite and formal form. So for masculine it takes te hai at the end and ti hai for feminine. So for मैं takes ता हूँ, ती हूँ, आप takes ते हैं, ती हैं. Our next pronoun is तुम. So तुम is also you, but तुम we use in a familiar form. When I'm saying familiar form, which means like when you have any friendly relation with anyone. So in that case you can use तुम with your friends, like with the person whom you are very comfortable. So तुम takes ते हो for masculine and ती हो for feminine. And next is तू. तू is also you, but तू we use for intimate form. Intimate form means like very close relation. So like in the Bible, if you read Hindi Bible, there is always tu is used for Jesus, because it is considered like our relation with God is very close. But just be careful, in some state tu is considered very rude. Like in my state, if you say tu, people will think that you are abusing. So make sure like where you are and use accordingly. So tu takes ta hai for masculine ending and ti hai for feminine ending. So I hope all the you are clear. Aap is for formal and polite form, tum is for familiar form, and tu is for intimate form. Next we have he and she, we say wo and ye. In the written Hindi, in the Hindi books, you will see it's always written vah and yah. But because we are learning here spoken Hindi, in the spoken Hindi we say wo and ye. Ta hai we use for masculine ending in the present simple, and ti hai for feminine. Next we have they, wo, ve, wo, ye. So either you can say ve or wo. Some grammatically it should be ve, but people say wo also, so you can go for that also, ve or wo or ye. So what's the difference? Ve or wo we use when people are physically far away, then you will say ve or wo, and ye we use when people are physically close to you. So it takes te hai for masculine and ti hai for feminine. This dot means like there is a nasal sound, te hai or ti hai. In the same case like wo and ye, so wo we use for he and she when a person is physically far away, then you will say wo. Ye we will use when a person is physically close, then you will say ye. So you can use either wo or ye and ye for he and she. And the last pronoun is for us is like that is hum. That is in English we. So hum takes te hai for both masculine and feminine. Grammatically it should be like ti hai for feminine, but according to Indian culture we just say te hai for both masculine and feminine for hum. So I hope all these pronouns are clear. Now friends, we will see how to form present simple tense. We have seen pronouns and different endings in simple tense. Now we will see. So in Hindi, subject plus object plus not plus verb root plus different endings. So so in English, like you have always studied like subject, verb, object, but in Hindi it's opposite. It's always subject, object and then verb comes. So your object and not, they both are optional. If you want you can use them. If you don't want you can just skip it. Let's see the examples. मैं खाना खाता हूँ or मैं खाना खाती हूँ, which means I eat food. So I is मैं, and for masculine ending ता हूँ. मैं खाना खाता हूँ. For feminine मैं खाना खाती हूँ. Next example, आप पार्क में टहलते हैं और टहलती हैं. So ते हैं we use for masculine and ती है for feminine, which means you walked in the park. आप पार्क में टहलते हैं. So में is in. In Hindi we say में. आप पार्क में टहलते. So what the thing we need to remember, like in Hindi first we use subject, then object and then verbs. Like in this example, आप खाना खाते हैं. So खाना is noun also, food also, and खाना is verb also. So you need to just take the verb root, like खाना. To eat means खाना. So you take verb root and then add the ता हूँ or ती हूँ. In the same way, टहलना. To walk means टहलना. Just take the root part, that is टहल. Tehel and then add the ending. So in Hindi that is the important, endings are important. Now we will see more examples. Next example is तुम गाना नहीं गाते हो और गाती हो, which is in English you don't sing a song. So तुम we use for you in an informal form, in a friendly way. When you have any relation that is friendly relation, you feel comfortable with the person, you are not formal, then you use tum. And tum takes te ho for masculine ending in the present simple and ti ho for feminine. Next is हम बात करते हैं, which means we talk. So grammatically it should be ti hai for feminine, but as I told you in Indian culture we just say te hai for both masculine and feminine. हम बात करते हैं. हम is we. Next example is ये रोज प्रार्थना करता है और करती है, which means he or she prays every day. So रोज means every day. That is a Urdu word. And next is प्रार्थना. प्रार्थना means prayer. प्रार्थना करना. To pray is प्रार्थना करना. So again, ये we use when a person is physically close to us, like physically near. If he and she is very close to you, then you will say ye. But in other case, like if someone is far away, then you will say वो. So ये रोज प्रार्थना करता है और करती है. ता है we use for masculine singular with ये, and ती है with feminine ये और वो. Next example, let's see. ये घर साफ नहीं करते हैं और करती हैं. They don't clean the house. So don't be confused, like here is also ye and here is also a. Endings are totally different. This is the singular ending ta hai ti hai, and plural ending is te hai and ti hai. So te hai we use for masculine plural and ti hai for feminine plural. ये घर साफ नहीं करती. घर means home or house you can say, and साफ करना means to clean. So when see, verb is formed by adding two words like saaf and karna. So if you are using not, so not will come between them. Nahi shabd will come between them. So nahi is in English, that is not. Next example, वो आराम करता है और करती है, which means he or she rests. So wo we use for he and she when he and she are physically far away. Then you will say wo. And in the written Hindi we just say vah, but because we are talking about here spoken Hindi, in the spoken Hindi we say wo. Next है वो मूवी नहीं देखते हैं और देखती हैं. They don't watch a movie. So again, way we use for they when they are physically far away. So don't be confused here. In singular for he and she we say वो, and for plural it is we. वे movie नहीं देखते हैं. So movie, as in English we say movie, in Hindi also we just say movie. And नहीं देखते हैं. So if there is two words are making a verb, not will come between them. So movie देखना, so not is coming, nahi is coming between them. Next example is राज रविवार को खाना बनाता है. Raj cooks food on Sunday. So Raj is here someone's name. So Ravivar means Sunday. In Hindi we always say for any day ko. Like on, in English we say on Monday, on Tuesday. In Hindi always day name and then ko. रविवार को खाना बनाता है. Next example is Zeba बिल्ली से खेलती है. Zeba plays with a cat. So Zeba is a name of a girl or woman. So बिल्ली means cat and से खेलती है. So से is in Hindi like play with. So Zeba play with a cat. Zeba बिल्ली से खेलती. So Zeba is singular, that's why ती है. So I hope you have understood how to form sentences in present simple or indefinite tense. Take any verb root and the different endings add, and you can form your sentence. So practice as much you can, because practice always makes perfect. If you like the video, so share with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you.